This is Let's Go. Hey everybody, what is up? What is up? Welcome. This is the Uke Revolution Live, and I'm Brooke. And today is a Sam Cooke theme stream. We're playing all of the Sam Cooke hits, or at least portions of them. So today's set list is a simple 3-song medley of 3 Sam Cooke songs. Those are Twistin' the Night Away, Having a Party, and Wonderful World, not to be confused with the Louis Armstrong Wonderful World. And then we're also going to play A Change Is Gonna Come and You Send Me. So in the event that the chords are fairly simple, I will put them in the chat box for you. The full arrangements can be found by joining on Patreon, and you will access the full Uke Revolution library. There are currently over 300 PDFs. I add 2 new ones every week. That's part of the Patreon membership. And we talk about them here on these live streams, and we play them. And you can come and request songs that you want to learn or that you want to hear. And if you're not a patron, you can check out the index. It's linked in the caption below. And you can request stuff. Hey, everybody. That's the spiel. That is the spiel. Hi, Demi. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Kendra. Hey, everybody else. Don't be shy. Say, hey, what's up? And as per usual, I forgot my lipstick. I prioritized going to the bathroom over putting on lipstick. Okay, we're gonna start with the, hi Jenny, we're gonna start with the medley. The medley, because it is like super beginner friendly, I think. I hope. These songs are all pretty similar as per music of kind of the 50s and 60s. They really used a lot of the same kind of chord progressions for these sort of pop hits, pop dance hits. So we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that a little bit. And I've got it on my iPad. Hi, Diane. I've got it on my iPad. So I'll give you a little glimpse of what it looks like if you're not a patron and you're curious. This one is really, I didn't even put that many notes, any notes at the top of it, because it's so straightforward. There's such basic kind of song structures, and we're just going to be island strumming the whole time, and it's real easy going. So here we go. Here we go. Yes. Doing the island strum this morning, y'all. Quite a lot. So we're just gonna gather around the sea. I'm gonna turn me up a little bit. Okay, on the sea. We're having a party. A minor. Dancing to the music. Played by the DJ, A minor, on the radio. C, the cokes are in the icebox, A minor, popcorn's on the table. Me and my baby, we're out here on the floor. So Mr. DJ, keep those records playing, 'cause I'm having such a good time. Collect yourself. You don't have to charge forward. You can just kind of chill out on the C until you're ready. Let me tell you about a place somewhere up New York ways, where the people are so gay, twisting the night away. Here they have a lot of fun, putting trouble on the run. Man, there ain't nothing like twisting the night away. Twisting, twisting, everybody's doing great. Twisting, twisting, we're twisting the night away. We're gonna take a little pause. Hi, Brad. We're gonna take a little pause, say hi, Brad. And there's a swing change and a tempo change for Wonderful World. No, you are welcome to keep swinging. That's the rhythm that we're doing with the strum pattern. But Wonderful World is more straight. Let me show you the difference using that interlude. This is how we've been playing. And if we sang in the swing, it would sound like this. Don't know much about history, don't know much biology. I'm exaggerating it to make a point. This song is in a straight rhythm, which is different from the other two. You could play it in a swing, but it won't sound quite like the original. So I've put this little pause in for Twistin' the Night Away, and then you just strum the way. So you can think about switching the swing and the tempo in your head, and a straight one will sound like this. Don't know much about history, don't know much biology. Let me put them right back to back so you can really hear them back to back, the difference. This one's the swing. Straight. Don't know much about history, don't know much biology. So you can see it really changes the character of the song. So really any of these you could take the whole thing and play it straight. We're having a party, dancing to the music. It sounds really different. Makes such a different sound. Twistin' the Night Away, that's gonna sound so strange. Wait a minute. If you play Twistin' the Night Away straight. Twistin', twistin', everybody's doing great. Twistin', twistin', twistin' the night away. So, I mean, you can choose, but I like to keep them like in their original personality. Especially in medleys like this where it's like a bunch of hits. You want people to immediately recognize it, and if you switch up that swing or the straight rhythm, then it's like, what is she playing that song? What is that song? It's so familiar. Instead of like, oh yeah, I know this one. Okay, so from the last line of Twistin' the Night Away, from that last line, and then I'm gonna go back to the top and play it again. This arrangement, I just kept it really simple, like really technically just super basic on the page, put it in an easy key. The only one of these, actually I think none of them are in the original key. We're Having a Party might be in C, but I changed the key. I put them back in the regular key, or put them in an easy key just to make this like a really nice beginner friendly kind of thing. Fun party trick medley. Hello, Pat. Okay, from Twistin at the top of the second page. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Twistin, twistin. Everybody's doing great. Twistin, twistin. We're twisting the night away. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, F. Hi, Richard. I don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. I don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. F-C. Cha-cha-cha. We give him a good old cha-cha-cha. Always. Yay, wonderful wonderful world. It's too early. It's too early. If I drink more coffee, I could probably say it. Wonderful World is my favorite. What's your favorite of the 3? Wonderful World's my favorite because it reminds me of Animal Farm. The cafeteria scene, I think. Animal Farm. Animal House. Animal House. I'm going to shut up and drink coffee now. Zing! Animal House. And Animal House reminds me of my dad because my dad loved the movie Animal House. That might be how I know this song from that from that movie. Hi, Mary. Okay. We're going to go back to the top and do it again. For all of these songs, there's one, I'm trying to remember which one it was. Oh, Wonderful World has a bridge. And actually later I'm going to go back and add the bridge to the arrangement. So then you have, for each song, you have all of the parts. If you wanted to play the whole song, all of the parts are there. It's just, I've only put one example of a verse, one example of a chorus for each one. The only one that's missing a part of the song right now is Wonderful World. And I just thought about that like in the kitchen this morning when I was listening to all of them. So I'm going to go back and add that later. So then you have all of the parts for each song. So if you want to play the whole song, you can take these like chords and you can add the other lyrics and you can play the whole thing. I don't claim to be an A student. That part. Okay, let's play from the top. Let's play from the top. And I'm so happy to see everybody here. And please say hello if you haven't said hello yet. I'm just curious about who's around. We're not going to put you on the spot for anything. Just say like, hey, what's up? And I'm from here or whatever. Or don't say I'm from here. You could say I'm from the planet Earth. And hit the like button. Thanks. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, C. Ah, see, I'm playing straight already. I messed it up. Swinging, re-swinging. A 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. We're having a party, dancing to the music played by the DJ on the radio. The Cokes are in the icebox, popcorn's on the table. Me and my baby, we're out here on the floor. So Mr. DJ, keep those records playing, 'cause I'm having such a good time dancing with my baby. Hanging out, gonna twist in a second. Here it comes, let's go. Let me tell you about the place somewhere up New York ways, where the people are so gay, twisting the night away. Here they have a lot of fun, putting trouble on the run. Man, there ain't nothing like twisting the night away. We're twisting, twisting. Everybody's doing great. Twisting, we're twisting. They're twisting the night away. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know much about history. I don't know much biology. I don't know much about the French I took. I don't know much about a science book. But I do know that I love you. And I know if you would love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. Yay! Cha-cha-cha. Yet again, a cha-cha-cha for you. A cha-cha-cha for me, a cha-cha-cha for everybody. Easy, can't you see? Just cha-cha-cha. And then you stop the song, you just cha-cha-cha. It's just cha-cha-cha. I would do like a whole cha-cha-cha song, but it's the ending. So it would be a song full of endings. Just cha-cha-cha over and over. Awesome. I feel like there was something else I was going to say, and I can't remember. Yeah, that's it. I can't remember. Okay. So we are gonna, oh, I know what I was gonna say. That lean back verse. Lean back, lean up, lean front, lean back. That's in Twistin' the Night Away. That's just a regular verse if you play it yourself. When I was listening to it, I'm like, damn, I should have left the lean back part in. It's so fun. Lean up, lean back, lean up, lean back. Do the twerk or whatever they say. Thank you. It is very good coffee. It is very good coffee. It is excellent coffee. We're gonna let's look at a change is gonna come. This is like the meatiest meat of the Sam Cooke sandwich today. The Watusi, Robert, you're right. Yes. Watusi. Isn't that this one? I know what the Watusi is from Burlesque. Anybody else? I think it's this one. Okay, a change is gonna come. Y'all, I gotta say, this is a safe space we try to keep the politics out, the news out, just keep the funk in so you can come here and just hang out and make some beautiful stuff, plant some daisies in the trash heap of the world, as I was saying yesterday. But I'll just say, it is kind of heartbreaking that this song is still so relevant. And a lot of these message songs from the 60s. So we are gonna sing it aloud and a proud today for everybody who is suffering continuously in their life because of the BS. Because of BS that needs to end. And I said for some Bob Marley songs, I think, when I did the Bob Marley stream, I'm like, I know this isn't my song to sing, but I'm here to show you how you can do it if it is your song to sing. This song does not apply to me. I will be invoking the spirit of everybody who needs a voice for the message in this song. You know what I mean? I want to show you how to play it. So if you want to play this song, if it is your message, and this is you and your voice. You can do it. And time of crying on the live stream was 25:55. Take a note. Right. But do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? There were a couple songs that I did on the Bob Marley live stream because they were voted in, and I'm like, I don't feel like I'm the one that should be singing this as from the first person pronoun I, but I want to share it with you because it's an important song. There. Okay, let's go over the chords at the top. So I can explain a couple things. We got B flat, D minor, G minor, okay. So far so good. E flat. This E flat shape, I said before, you can leave the top string. You can leave the top string open. This chord font closes the top string. You can leave it open. C minor. E flat 7, same thing. You can leave the top string open. Just keep that. Yeah. E flat 7. Okay. And then we've got an F sharp 7 and an F7. So they come one right after the other in the arrangement. So I put the bar shapes because for me that makes it easier. But I'll show you how you can do kind of the regular shape for F sharp 7 and F7 in just a second. But the bars are on the 6th fret and the 5th fret. And that's only in the intro. That's only in the intro. So you only have to do it one time. Pick your poison. Pick the lesser of two evils for you. The other evil is this shape. The 2nd fret. Yeah, I didn't note it. The 2nd fret, the E string. The 3rd fret, the G and the C string. The 4th fret, the A string. This is F sharp 7. No, it's not. Wait a minute. I've got it a little bit wrong. Just kidding. That's a minor 7. The 2nd fret, the E string. The 3rd fret, the G string. And then the 4th fret, the C string and the A string. Okay. This is F sharp 7, and if you move it down, this is F7. So this shape might be familiar to you if you have played one or the other of these with this shape, F sharp 7, F7. Often you will see F7 with the A string open. Also okay. So this is a movable chord shape. You can pick whichever one you want. For me, the bar chord's easier, especially because you're coming from the E flat 7 bar chord. And the one last chord, C minor 7. Most of this song is in 12/8. Each little set of slashes has 12 beats. 1 enda, 2 enda, 3 enda, 4 enda. We can count 1 enda, 2 enda, 3 enda, 4 enda. It's really slow, so it's really easy to lose count in these slow 12/8 blues songs. With each hyphen between the / equaling 3 beats. For example, 1 enda. So if you look at the intro, oh no, the intro is in a different time signature. If you look at the chorus, okay, this only really happens in the main part of the song in the chorus, one time. C minor is for a long time. Otherwise, this is a pretty straightforward arrangement. There's like, each chord is held for a really long time. It's held for at least a bar. For a whole 1 enda, 2 enda, 3 enda, 4 enda. But when you get to that chorus and it's C minor and then a little hyphen, that is 1 enda, 2 enda on the C minor. The intro is in 4/4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. In this case, each hyphen or letter name is 1 and. So for the first B flat of the song, that is 1 and 2 and. The intro is very like slow and dreamy, and you can kind of take your time with it anyway. So it's almost like the time signature doesn't matter. But because it's different from the rest of the song, I just wanted you to know that that's happening. And can you believe it? I made a chord melody, sort of. I sort of made a chord melody for the intro with that string line that comes down. I did the melody only if you want that, if you want to add the chords in, if you're a chord melody kind of person or you just want a little challenge or something different, it's also there. So the first one of them is chorded, and then the other one is only the melody. It is that string riff that comes down in the beginning. Is this 10? Yeah, this is 10. Whoops. I was born. And then he starts singing. I'm going to try to show you. I did this days ago. Let me see if I can do it. The chord melody one. 10, 8. And then this B flat, this is a different B flat. Yes, which I put at the end. So this B flat is 7, 5, 6, 5. Okay. It is the movable shape for G built on the 5th fret. So if you bar the bottom 3 strings of the 5th fret, and then we've got the 6th fret, the E string, and then the top string of the 7th fret. This is a kind of B flat. It's an inversion of B flat, and it works really well with the melody for this chorded riff, melody riff. So we've got 10, 8, 5, 3, 1, 0, 3, 1, 3. Where am I? G minor. How did I do that? Wait a minute. From the D minor 7. 3, 1, 3, 1. E flat, 1, C minor, 1. Da, 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 da. The E flat, and then you put your pinky on the 5. 5, 1, 5. This F. Where is it? This one. So the last chord, the F, because the melody, the riff melody has the A string of the 8th fret. It's really hard to make it a 7 chord because the 7 would be here on the 6th fret, the A string, but we need, in the melody, we need the 8. I'm gonna try it again. 10, 8, B flat, 3, 1, 0, D minor 7, 1, 3, G minor, E flat, 1. I did it right, yay. C minor, sort of. Yeah. Hard for me, hard for people. But give it a try. I just wanted to like give you something new, give you a little like challenge kind of thing. And okay, what we're gonna do is talk about the strum, and then we're gonna walk through it because the chord changes are all so far apart that we might as well just keep track of it with the lyrics instead of going over the parts at the top. The strum, this is a subdivided beat within the 12/8. Down, up, chunk, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, chunk, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, chunk. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Up, down, up, chunk, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, chunk, down, up, down, up, down, up, chunk, down, up, down, up, down, up, chunk. If you can't keep up with the strum, you just strum down. Just strum down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it's quite slow. It's quite slow though. Okay, we're gonna go over this free tempo intro though, which is a bit tricky, even with just the chords and not the chord melody. So the intro is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and on the B flat, B flat, D minor, G minor, E flat, C minor, E flat, F sharp 7, F 7. Ay, ay, ay. 1, 2, 3, 4 again, B flat, D minor, G minor, E flat, C minor, E flat 7, F sharp 7, F 7. So those weird chord and weird changes with these sevens and like the F sharp 7 leading into the F 7, it's one of those things where you just have to kind of look down the road and go, okay, this is where I'm going. Look at the GPS instead of just listening to it. I'm going to do it again. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. B flat, D minor, G minor, E flat, C minor, E flat 7. I was born by the river. Okay, we're gonna try this. No, I did that. Okay. One little note. Okay, let's go. I said we were gonna jump right in, but I'm like, I think we need to look at this little thing in the chorus. Okay, so let's just go over the parts really quick. The verse, and we'll play this right now. We'll play this a lot faster than we would, because otherwise we'll be here for like 10 minutes without any lyrics. On the B flat in the verse, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a B flat, C minor 7, G minor. With that strum, it'll sound like this. C minor, G minor. Now there's something weird happening in the chorus. This is why I wanted to go over it. With just a down strum, the chorus. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a C minor 7, E flat, D 7, G minor, B flat. So in this case, with the E flat 7 and the D 7, you can use the Hawaiian one. But my suggestion is to use the same shape as the E flat 7, and I just noticed I didn't put the D7 in the chord box. Okay, gotcha. The D7 that I'm using is barring the 2nd fret, and then you have the 3rd string, the 3rd fret, the A string. So in this case, with the E flat 7, you might want to close the top string. You don't have to, but because the next chord that you're doing is the D7, and you need to bar the whole fret for that one, you might want to go ahead and close the whole bar. The bar is closed. Ugly lights on. Everyone go home. Especially you, G string. You've had a long night. We're going to close you down. The chorus. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a B flat. C minor. 3 and a 4 and a G minor. Yes, it has. With the fancy strum, that will sound like this. 1 and a 2 and a 3. I gotta slow down to the regular tempo. 3 and a 4 and a B flat. C minor, E flat, D7, G minor. And with this strum, as with a lot of strumming that I do, it's possible sometimes I might leave out the up, down, up that comes after the chunk, just incidentally. That's why I put suggested. The pattern is liable to change all the time. And the bridge real quick. Bridge is also pretty straightforward, like the verse. 1, a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a C minor. B flat. C minor. G minor. I think I left off part of it. Wait a minute. Oh, did. Dang it. Okay. Ooh. I'm going to fix that. I got to fix that later, too. Oh, no. So if you look ahead to the last page, the bridge, the second line of the bridge, I left that out of the structure at the beginning. But it is C minor, on the C minor, the second line of the bridge, just so we've had a look at it. C minor, 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a G minor, 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a C7, 3 and a 4 and a F7, 3 and a 4 and a... Okay, we're gonna sing it. And I think for most of it, I'm just going to strum down just to keep it simple for everybody. Let's have a drink of water. Stay hydrated, you guys. And we'll take a deep breath in. And out, hot breath in your face, all over the mic. I need to unclench my diaphragm area and then do that again. I didn't breathe deep enough into my diaphragm. Okay, another deep breath in. Okay. Here we go. Marking this. You're welcome, Demi. They got kind of a meaty stream, as the theme streams tend to be, so I need to make sure that I'm maintaining the ship here. The ship being me. I am the ship. Thank you, my little Puma shirt. Thanks, Mary. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we go into 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a, It's really only important, the time signature for the intro is really only important if you're the like string player, if you're the orchestra. But we're keeping it real, okay? We're keeping it real. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and B flat, D minor, G minor, E flat, C minor. It's another teeny tiny mistake that I made. G flat and F sharp are interchangeable. Dang it. Okay, this one had so many little landmines in it. I'm going to do the intro again so I can just go right into it without talking. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. B flat, D minor, G minor, E flat. I was born by the river in a little tent, just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. I go to the movie and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, won't you help me please? But it winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Oh, there's been times when I thought I couldn't last too long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Yay! Anybody else's thumb hurting from all those B flats? All right, thank you, Sam Cooke. Thank you, Sam Cooke, for this beautiful song. This is it's such an iconic vocal. It's such an iconic vocal that really the best that you can do is just sing it exactly like yourself. instead of trying to mimic the original, which is what you should do with every song, really. But not many songs carry this much like vocal weight. It's like it's fairly simple, but it's such a beautiful song, and his version is so legendary and iconic. There's a cover, if you guys know Alan Stone covered this, and it's on YouTube somewhere. It's like a live in like a subway car or something, like a nice music video. And when Alan Stone covered this, I was like, oh, am I allowed to sing that song? But then also Alan Stone's cover is so good that I'm like, there's no way I could ever sing that song. His cover is so good. Yeah, I cried too, but I pushed it out with the I just kept my breathing going, and pushed it out into the melody. Yeah, the Alan Stone cover is really good. I highly recommend. Yes, but you just have to sing it. The song will speak for itself. You just show up and just sound like yourself, and that's the best. That's the best thing. The best thing you can do behind a microphone is sound like yourself. Sound like yourself. The last chord, I forgot to say the last chord, the B flat. This is the same inversion that's in the chord melody for B flat. And the end of this production does have this kind of little twinkly, like music box sounding B flat at the end. So that's like a way that you can mimic that sound if you want to end it, because it's the same chord. We're just making it like a higher pitched inversion up here. It's a nice finish. I think I'll probably, let's take a break and do You Send Me. And then I think at the end of the stream, I'll play A Change Is Gonna Come Again. I'll do it with the strum. I'll do it with the fancier strum. Yes. Yeah, so that's kind of, there's still, this just goes to show me singing that song and thinking a couple years ago that I couldn't do it. I'm like, well, I'll probably never sing that song because it's too, like, it's a lot. It's like a big task. But you can always step forward with your art, is my point. Of knowing the Sam Cooke one and then feeling really inspired by the Alan Stone one, but at the same time going, I don't think I can sing that song. You just have to do it like yourself. So you can always make progress and steps forward as an artist, whether it is technically or sort of artistically. You can do it. Okay. We're gonna do You Send Me. We're gonna definitely lighten the vibe a little bit before we go back to the message song again at the end. And have a stretch. So this one is kind of in line with the songs from the medley. It's a really familiar progression. It's a little bit different rhythm and vibe. So I didn't put it in the medley. I just made it a separate arrangement. And because it has it has a little bit more going on than those songs do. Yes. Yes, Mary, artist license. Artistic license, but also like, I think artistic license is you have the confidence to do it already, but a lot of the artist's struggle is to sound like yourself and not try to sound like other people. And that's like, being artistically truthful. And it's a struggle. I mean, for every artist, I think you struggle to actually find your authentic voice, especially when you're doing other people's music. If you can sound like you, that's like, you don't just wake up and decide that it's done. Like you have to kind of work at it, but also not work at it. Yeah. I know what you meant. Artist license. It's not just like going, yeah, I can do that how I want to. It's like actually being able to do it authentically. Not just trying to copy people or sound a certain way. Okay, you send me. Yeah. My Thai class was canceled today. Usually I would be like in a hurry to finish at a certain time, but my Thai class this morning was canceled, which is always kind of nice because I can just relax into the live stream instead of like, okay, I need to squeeze everything into an hour. So yay. Let's see the chords at the top because we've got the kind of same bar shape, movable bar chord thing happening to point out that you again have a couple of options for. So we've got G, E minor 7, A minor 7, D7, C. Okay, and then there's F7 and E7. You can either play the bar shape up here on the 5th fret and the 4th fret, or you can play that F7 shape and then move down to the E7. However you choose to do that finger configuration. And on the F7, if you want to close the A string on the 3rd fret, that's up to you as well. Then it makes it an E7. Yeah. Mary said some people are good imitator artists. Yes, but that's when they're doing it on purpose. I'm talking about people who are trying to be their own artist, but just end up sounding like other people and they don't, or trying to sound like other people instead of trying to sound like themselves. And then it's kind of awkward because you could tell they're not being authentically themselves. But like people who imitate people as a job, yes. It is a very special gift and a difficult job. And there are people that are good at it. They're doing it on purpose, and that's their job. Or that are able to kind of invoke different styles of well-known people. But I'm talking about when you are trying to be an artist and be yourself and brand yourself as yourself, but you're not actually being authentic to who you are and what you sound like. Okay, let me see the verse. Okay, so we're gonna do a down strum again. This strum suggested is similar to the last song, and it's also similar to some stuff we were doing. What were we doing this week? I don't know. We used to strum a lot this week. Down, up, chunk, down, up, chunk, down, up, chunk, down, up, chunk. You send me, I know you. Yes, if you want to. Otherwise, we're just strumming down. So those are the verse chords. The verse, 1, 2, 3, 4. G, E minor 7, A minor 7, D7. Just like that. G, E minor 7, A minor 7, D7, down, up, chunk, down, up, chunk, down, up, chunk, down, up, chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, did I mark the rhythm of that wrong? Okay, I have to think about it later. Wait. No, I did it right. Okay. I thought I had notated the strum wrong. Nope, that's it. The verse before the bridge has a different ending. Verse before a bridge, before any bridge. There's more than one bridge. Verse before a bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, E, A, D. Do it again. G, E, A, D. Do it again. And then we'll go to the second line of that. G, C, G. Okay, the bridge. The bridge has a little bit of a tricky thing in it. What are these lyrics? At first I thought I was in infatuation. The bridge. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, D7, G. Repeat it. A minor, D7, G. Do it again. Okay, the second line. Here comes a weird thing. A minor, D7, G, F, E, A minor 7, D7. What's that lyric that it does that? Now I find myself wanting. The second line of that, A minor, now I find myself wanting. 3, 4, A minor 7, D7. The little F7, E7 walk down, if you have trouble with it, you can leave it out. You can just play G like we've done for the other parts of the bridge already. Just carry on with the same thing. To marry you and take you home. Whoa, you. Let's try it. Let's try it. And just a note, like some of this in the verses, verse 1, he sings it pretty straightforward. It's like verse 1, it's like he's going, this is how the song goes. And then after that, he does a bit of ad-libbing kind of in every verse, especially the verse on the third page where I put ad-lib verse. The like backup singers are kind of carrying on with the regular melody, and Sam Cooke's kind of singing whatever he wants. So I notated it the way that he sings it, but you can take some artistic license. Hey, take some artistic license with this lyric and these verses. Do your thing. But for historical accuracy, put it all in. Okay, let's play it. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3 on the intro. G, E minor, A minor, D7, G. Darling, you send me. I know you send me. Darling, you send me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. Whoa, you thrill me. edge. At first I thought it was infatuation, but this lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. Whoa, you send me. I know you send me. I know you send me. Honest you do, honest you do. Carry on with this little pattern a lot, you know, and do what you want to do. I know, I know, I know, I know when you hold me. Well, whenever you kiss me. Honest you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but this lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. I can't do that high. Woo! Send me. I know you. Bar 7th fret, watch this. Yay! Cha cha cha. I did it. I was a little bit afraid. I was gonna choke on the high note. I just got, I was ready to mess around with the falsetto there, like usual. It's my go-to when I'm bored. Not bored, when I think it's boring and I want to shake it up a little bit. Just sing falsetto. Yeah, suggested, so the song ends on E minor 7, but again, they do this kind of twinkly top note chord. So if you want to play a higher pitched inversion of E minor 7, you can do it on the 7th fret. And it sounds a lot like, I think it's like 4 strings on a guitar, actually, the way they end it, and like the kind of guitar they use, like this really sounds just like the end of the song. It's cool. Honest you do. Yay, hooray, hooray, yay. Okay, we're coming to the home stretch here, you guys. We're coming to the home stretch. Don't forget to hit the like button before you leave. Say hello in the chat if you didn't yet. Thank you so much for coming. To this live stream and playing Sam Cooke, celebrating the musical catalog of Sam Cooke with me. Thank you for being here, making music with us at the Uke Revolution. Thank you. I love my little community. I love my little live stream community. And I hope that you learned something. I hope that you made some music, even if you were just singing along. So I'm going to play A Change Is Going to Come Again. I'm going to do the strum. I'm going to do the fancy strum. Yeah, and then we're going to call it a day. Yes. I'm just pausing for a moment. I'm just taking a little tiny break. Okay. One, two, one, two. Oh, that's too fast. One, two. Well, free tempo anyway. We're going free tempo. Most of this you can go free tempo. 2 and 3 and 4 and B flat, D minor, G minor, E flat. Nope. Starting again. Starting again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, B flat, D minor, G minor, E flat. I was born by the river in a little tent, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes it will. I go to the movie and I go downtown, but somebody keep telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Then I go to my sister, and I say, brother, help me please. I just decided a sister wouldn't do that to me. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Oh, there've been times when I thought I couldn't last too long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Yay! Actually prefer it. I prefer it with just the down strum. Interesting. I think without too much rhythmic dictation, then you can pay attention to the melody and the lyrics more. I was gonna say too, if you want to, you could do like a finger pluck strum with this. That would be nice too. And I'm just doing the bottom 3 strings down and then back up. The only thing with doing that kind of finger pluck thing is your thumb is already working pretty hard for all those B flats, and you're not going to get much of a break. When you're just doing the strum, you can relax your hand more. But if you're trying to keep up this finger pluck thing, I was born by the river in a little tent. Ooh, it's hard to sing when you do that too. Or like this. I said I was stopping, but I'm like, wait, there's more ideas. Wait. You can do the finger pluck, 1, 2, 3, and then a little strum. Yeah. Mix it up, mix it up. There's it's definitely encouraged to mix it up a little bit, because you will give different vibes, different moods to different parts of the song, as they deserve. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy said, I'm thankful for this little community, and thank me for all the time and energy I put into sharing my love of music and raising people's spirits. Thank you so much for recognizing that, because I do just want everyone to come in and have a good time. Have a good time and get really excited about music. I know I move through a lot of stuff really quickly, because this is like how I operate anyway. I just get really excited about, if I sit down and I just want to, like, if I hear a song on the radio and I go, ooh, I want to play that, I will sit down and play it, and it'll make me think of another song, and then I think of another song. And it's not really in my style to sit down and pour over the same song for like days or weeks. Maybe when I was really a beginner, I did that. It's not so much just my skill level. It's just like my attention span, because I think of new stuff to do all the time. So I know that I'm like putting a lot out at you at one time, but it's kind of in the spirit of like, let me show you these 27 things, and then hopefully one of them will really inspire you if you are somebody who wants to just sit down and pour over one song for weeks and weeks, and that's your style. Do it. But this is like Brooks' overcrowded music emporium. If I sit down and I play one song, I will end up playing like 25 different songs in that sitting, and maybe not necessarily playing through all of them, but playing through parts of them and just getting really excited about music and really excited about songwriting and really excited about, great artists who have come before us and who are still here and keep on making music. So that's why I do things the way I do around here with the live streams. I know it's a lot, and it's not my intention for you to nail everything that I'm coming at you with right away every time. I just want to play a bunch of music. And I don't know why that's making me really emotional right now. But thanks for, thank you for riding the wave of my musical waterfall. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, it's always just we're always gonna have like tons and tons of songs around here, and that's the way it's gonna be. We're not gonna, there's no rest. There's no rest for music history. Will not rest for us to catch up with it. Yeah, on that note, lots crying on the stream today. And I love you too. Okay. Yeah, that's it. There's some news. There's some good news. Some good life. There's some good life-changing news. There's some good life-changing news. I'm not going to announce on the live stream right now, but I'm making a move, and it is in the spirit of playing a lot more music. So I think that's why I get so emotional about it these days. I'm getting really emotional about everything. Anyway. I'm going to go now. I'm going to make a bit of a life announcement. I'll make it for patrons, maybe today, and then probably like on Instagram or something. It's not that big of a deal, but it's kind of a big deal. And yeah, I think it just has my emotions at the forefront. It's good news. I promise. It's good news. Nothing bad's happening. It's very good, exciting news. And I will post it for patrons, and I'll probably post something about it on Instagram today. Yeah. Thank you, Robert. Bless you too. Thank you. I just love music. I just want to play a lot of music with you guys. Okay. That's it on that note. Thank you for coming, everybody. So much love to you. And I will see you on the road. I'm leaving for northern Thailand tomorrow. And I'm going to be tripping around a little bit. So I'm not really sure. I'm going to try to do one live stream every week. I'll be traveling for about 2 weeks. I need to get my vaccine booster, and the kind that I want, they don't have it in my province. So I'm actually going to stop in Bangkok on the way back. On the way back from the north, I'm going to stop for 1 day in Bangkok so I can get the booster that I want, because they only have it in Bangkok. Please remember how lucky we are in certain countries. I know my country, you can just show up and you can get whatever you want pretty much. And it is not the case in every country. Just please remember that and be grateful for having, if you're in the US and other countries where vaccines are just readily available for everybody all the time for free, is not so much the case everywhere. It is not to say that Thailand does not have a wealth of resources. They do. It's just set up a lot differently. I got to go to Bangkok to get my booster before I start traveling around other countries. But I'm going to try to, the point is I'm going to try to hop on a live stream while I'm traveling and have a moment. I will at some point, and from a hotel room. So it will be like short notice, maybe 24-hour notice when I'm doing those. But there will still be PDFs in the library, and that will still be what we do on the live streams. Everyone, have a great day. See you next time.